Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. On behalf of AIINEX 2021, organized by Connecting Asia with University of Kuala Lumpur and co-organized by the Association of Professional Researchers and Academicians and Readers Insight Publish, welcome to AIINEX 2021 webinar series. For information, due to COVID-19 pandemic situation all around the globe, we have changed the method of exhibition to online exhibition to all international and local participants. This is to ensure the safety and health of delegates while minimizing the spread of COVID-19. My name is Dr. Nasran Awang, Director of the Asian Lean Center and representing University of Kuala Lumpur. In this webinar session, I would like to share a presentation entitled Innovating Lean Manufacturing, Coexist or Vanish in Industry 4.0. Okay, let's start today's discussion with the understanding the two fundamental of the topics. One is lean manufacturing. So what is lean manufacturing? Basically, it's philosophy that consists of simplifying process focused to minimize waste and maximize resources. While Industrial 4.0 is integrated digital system that utilizes modern computerization and latest automation technologies. So in this discussion, actually, we try to understand how lean manufacturing, being a very prominent and established manufacturing philosophy, which was introduced in 1950, adopted from Toyota production system, try to adapt to new industrial ecosystem, which is Industrial 4.0, which was first introduced by the Germans in 2011. Okay, now let us see the evolution of manufacturing over the last few decades. First, it starts with the crop production, then it moved to mass production, and later on, mass customization is being introduced. Okay, what is crop production? The characteristic of crop production is having small volume with very limited variety of products, manual dependency, which is very much based on human skills, low efficiency, and the process having a lot of waste, approximately 90 to 95%. In mass production, we start produce higher volume with the mixed variety of products, where we start seeing automation being introduced. We start seeing conveyor and the basic computer applications, and production line will be a little bit high, having higher efficiency with the introduction of GIT, Lean, and Kanban, and of course with further implementation of Lean tools such as cell production, SMED, Kaizen, and Hanjuka, we see that the manufacturing waste has been reduced from earlier 90 to 95% to less than 50%. As time goes by, we go to the next level where we call it mass customization, where product is very much customized to the need of each and every customer, and the process required modern technology such as 3D printers. With Industrial 4.0 technologies, efficiency is rather high and manufacturing waste is quite low in the region of 30%. Industrial 4.0 play a very important role in enhancing a high revenue and also higher productivity, efficiency, and effectiveness of production in almost every performance measurement. However, we may realize that actually the same improvement have been accomplished using lean methodology. For example, to increase waste elimination, lean use GIT and pull system to reduce cycle time. Lean use GDOKA, TPM, SMED, and ENDON to minimize changeover. It used Hanjuka and Kanban to level the demand and supply, and it used 5S, visual management, and VSM to improve process visibility. So in this case, you can see actually both Industrial 4.0 and Lean had successfully achieved the same thing toward operation excellence. This brings to this question: will Industry 4.0 technologies replace Lean, or will they coexist? Are Lean and Industry 4.0 technologies compatible and share synergies, or are they divergent to each other? And finally, the question of how Lean can keep up with the digital era and keep evolve into a new transformation where we call Lean 4.0. To answer those questions, first we need to understand the similarity and differences between the two. Things that same is both Lean and Industry 4.0 are industrial philosophy, aiming to design excellent manufacturing operation. While the differences are Industrial 4.0 relies on modern technology, while the philosophy of Lean centered on people, process, and a culture of continuous improvement. As such, Industry 4.0, which is driven by technology, still rely on people. But what kind of people? It's the people that have a lean thinking, because the people that have lean thinking is the people that will drive the Industry 4.0 technologies. They're the one who will design, program, operate, maintain, improve, and optimize the setup and the parameter that enable Industrial 4.0 technologies to function. Therefore, Industrial 4.0 technologies will not replace Lean, but they will continue to coexist. Since the implementation of Industrial 4.0 technology requires effective and efficient process as a precondition for successful operation. However, in order for Lean to coexist with Industrial 4.0, Lean need to adapt and evolve to support such technology and prepare itself toward Lean 4.0. In order for Lean manufacturing to coexist in Industrial 4.0, it requires innovations. Although Lean still will be using the same philosophy, the same tools, it will need to survive in a totally new, different environment. So what is the environment? It is environment where I call it is a E-environment, where Lean need to adapt the new environment, moving away from the physical environment where it used to work very successfully. Lean need to adapt with Industrial 4.0 technologies such as Internet of Things, big data, additive manufacturing such as 3D printer, advanced robotic sensors, simulation, artificial intelligence, AVR, and cloud computing. In this near-perfect environment where manufacturing waste is less than 30%, it is very challenging to Lean practitioner. This is something like a cleaner that trying to remove dust working in the class 100 clean room. As such, the key for success to innovate Lean manufacturing is the capability for Lean practitioner as well as Lean educator to understand what is Industrial 4.0 technology and what it can offer and what are the limitations and how Lean will be able to fill in the gap and further improve manufacturing processes. Saying that doesn't mean that Lean practitioner need to know Industrial 4.0 technology in detail. Doesn't mean that they need to know how to analyze big data, to run the 3D printer, to program the robotic, or to do simulation. But at least they should know what are the capability and what are the limitations of these technologies. So from there, they should be able to further improve manufacturing processes. And from there, further reduce manufacturing waste from 30% to maybe less than 10%. Based on current performance on the engagement of the two, literature shows that Lean and Industry 4.0 technologies are often not only compatible but also complementary due to the synergy that they share. These are examples of some Lean tools and techniques that complemented IR 4.0 technology, such as GIT and digitalization of supply chain, Jiroka or automation, with a cyber physical system, TPM with a virtual and augmented reality, machine learning and big data, VSM complementing RFID and Internet of Things, and Hanjuka, which is mainly used for production labeling, work together with big data analytics. As of IR 4.0 and lean readiness, the scientific and industrial literature suggests that manufacturing companies that have already embedded lean into their operation have a better chance to successfully move into the digital era. Based on Stanford study, through a survey of 179 companies that successfully early adopter of Industry 4.0 were those that already had experience with lean. Finally, as conclusion to our discussion today, it is clear that lean will not disappear with the digitalization of product system. And lean and industrial 4.0 technology will continue to coexist and also complement each other to offer a more powerful combined paradigm toward operation excellence. Nevertheless, the creativity of lean practitioner in innovating lean manufacturing 4.0 will remain the critical success factor that will drive the transformation. As lean educator and lean advocate, I would like to offer the words of encouragement to all lean practitioners in this journey. Till then, see you again in the next discussion. Thank you.